It's working. It's alive. Okay, I can kill the Discord. Multi-stream. Get everybody in here. How's it going on TikTok? Thank you for dropping by. I'm just setting up some things real quick. Then we're gonna get into Stygian Outer Gods. Once I can see the stream. We are 1 minute. I may need to refresh this. Also need to shave. How is there we go. It is showing up now. Perfect. Alright, so we did get a key from the developer of this. I'm always into the Cthulhu mythos, so any of the Elder Gods, and this is talking about the Outer Gods, so some really cool things. We're gonna jump right in, see what it's like. I'm definitely interested in what we've got in store. So I think I'm going to turn down the audio here. Just a little bit. Maybe put it even further so you guys can hear me. But thanks for joining. I may need to stop for some work, but I have the phones on me so we can check that out as we go. So let's hop right in. Shot. Get into it. Okay, let's do this so that we can get some gameplay going. So let's have this party started. Ooh. Alright.
No. Wake up, Jack. Wake up.
I've got a punch. Okay, so we got some stamina. I don't know if I should be going further if he's trying to wake up. Lighter.
It's not real. Open your eyes, you fool.
I like that the lighter just occasionally is.
What? Where have I seen this? Have I?
Definitely go ahead and share. Okay, we don't need lighter anymore. I don't think.
Deja vu. I can almost hear your mercy.
Those are down. We've got some stairs. Got some other crystals around here. So I gotta... Hey, Dad. How is it?
Familiar. Yes, Africa. The cursed sanctuary of the Mbangu. Was it?
I like how Locke's in. What is up? How are you doing today? It's fine Wednesday. Can I jump? I can jump. Nice, just jumping in. You like survival and horror and Elder Gods and all that type of stuff? Very cool. Oh. Oh, jeez.
One day I'll have a quiet night. Probably when I'm dead. I need to wash. Victoria will be here soon. After all these years.
Mr. Harrison, I'm glad you finally answered my call. I've never been so patient. I've been busy. Shall I sort my father's affairs next week? His affairs will not matter soon. Can you feel it within? Stirring begins. Sorry, who the hell is this? Answer me this. Is chaos necessary for a wild order? See, we cannot resist without an ultra motive. What is this about? Find me beyond the gate before the black day. It's irritations and chill up. Fine. Phone is gone. Nice. Oh.
White Lotus. Mother's favorite when she was alive. Typical Arkham gloom. Perpetual misery.
Oh. We're in Arkham. That's interesting. I didn't know this was set in Arkham.
What a journey. Africa proved to hold our best and worst expedition.
Tick tock, tick tock.
Bags are packed, yet my mind is unsure. Not a word from her since the days of our youth. And then a sudden invite.
Dear Jack, years have passed since our teenage escapade, so forgive my unexpected intrusion. I write in a strange request. The Missatanic University is funding an expedition to the fabled Kingsport, and I want you to join me. Stanley is unavailable, but suggests you may be interested when I share what he has discovered. Your skills will be invaluable, and did we not always make a fine team? I shall visit in a week. Victoria.
Covered so much of this over the years. Some of the places won't even be on here.
Interesting. Okay, shower time.
Hold it here. Need to find that damn draft.
Here we go. Light a candle. Sink. I could reflect. I could take a... His sack of flesh stares back at the worn years of intensity, expectations to war, the nightmares. You ponder the truth behind the reflection. Seed. My metal, something sets me above other fleshy bone. Vitality comes naturally. I'm healthier than my kin. I'm sharp, yet hardy, a blade and shield in one. I'm spin on nothing can slow me down. I am who I am. I see tired and aged, withering path. Yes.
I woke up. I'm awake. I'm awake.
This is gonna get scary. Hey, don't ask. But occult books.
Father's occult nonsense. I'll stick to the United Amateur.
What? Something happened to Kevin?
Typical Arkham gloom. Perpetual misery. You've lost it.
Oh no. Oh, speak with dead would be interesting. But perfect block is also good. Oh no, I got a shadow. Well, what have you been up to, don't ask?
Jack, are you quite all right? Forgive me for barging in, but I heard the most dreadful shouting. There was always a
Oh, that
change
sounds
in the
interesting.
house. When your father was still here, he told Stanley, and therefore me, of your otherworldly night terrors. My, it is good to see you. My invite lied. Kingsport's mysteries croon to me, yet Stanley refuses like he's my actual father. You always had my back. I thought it could be the same now. Most hesitate to utter Kingsport, so convincing them is a trial. Plus, my trust is sparse. We are estranged, Jack, but not strangers. I hope. But in case my hopes dash against the rocks, your father is alive. Stanley insists Percival is in Kingsport. If not for me, come for him. There's that spark of enthusiasm, just as I remember. A sturdy little vessel.
That's nice. What are you going to be hosting? Is it going to be websites?
Kingsport.
Just replying to work real quick. Games, Minecraft, Rucked. Nice. A lot of games.
Our journey will not be short. The waters of Arkham are restless.
Sweet.
Are you ready for an adventure? Like old times?
Let's go. Nothing in the apartment that I want to see. I'm on search bound lost, die of the storm, Kingboard's watch. Up, there's Outer Gods. Any games you're particularly excited about hosting? Because I know there's a lot of games on the market right now, all of which could use hosting because a lot of these games are now online based. Is there a big market for...
Victoria! Victoria! By some cruel mercy, I'm alive.
Nice. Journal. I made it to Kingsport somehow in one piece. After that crush, I need to find Victoria. Pray she's gone further inland. The waves haven't consumed her. Oh, looks like you can get in the water. Oh, there's a cold meter and the heart. So, I can get in the water. And looks like I can actually carry things. That's interesting.
Another body. Wait, no. This poor fellow still clings to life.
Dear Mark, small chicken, I pray Charlie remains well. Open air must surely be kinder for the war's ashen remnants. Affairs little Johannan, cherub, little untamed spirit. Childhood seems like she has a true guiding light to Charlie. Wait, word of his progress, my deepest gratitude. Nice. And you're hosting it locally, or do you have a little place? Get some rags. Don't know what they're used for. Wounded man. A workbench. Some scrap metal. Some more scrap metal. That's true. The wan hue of pain colors the man's sickly skin. As he shifts, you notice a deep gash under his shirt, still weeping life's essence. What happened to you? Tell me what's going on. Mark, is it you, Ezra? Not but void. Why can't I see nothing? Help me, Mark. Find something to stem the wound. Bandage, I need 2 more rags. They only gave me 2 rags. I need 2 more. Well, let's see if I can get some rags in here. Or not. Or not. Oh, looks like a dead body over here. Crate.
Kingsport looks deserted. Is that a corpse? Where in the hell have I washed up?
Well, I got a knife. Was he looking at me? He looks like he was looking at me. Can I break through?
Not deserted after all. At least not by feral mutts.
Golden teeth. So the game is... There's another rag. I need one more. One in crate. Oh, is there rags over here? Letter. So this is like the elders, gods type of Cthulhu mythos, that type of stuff. So it's like a creepy horror survival. There's a boot. I need a Colt. So I got the cloth I needed, so I can craft it. Some bandages, and see about here's I have a bandage. I don't have speech 3. Mind deformed, sickens slightly, hath wide-eyed, pulls the key from his pocket and claim he utters his final words. Thank you, I didn't mean to. Did what you could. Now we just need to get more. Oh, that's just.
That stare has witnessed death's prowess firsthand. I know it all too well.
Alright, so I need... have the key. Wire coil. That's what we needed for a lockpick. So I guess if we didn't help them, we would have just had to craft the lockpick. Wondering if there isn't something in there. But let's go into the main place, figure out what this thing is about.
Finally, some sign of life. You there? I need help.
No.
Steady now. I do not want to see your brain leak out of all your orifices. You're not fully shielded against the unknown. A miracle your brain hasn't outright recoiled.
Yeah.
There are no boats, and do not forget your father. Something dark brews here.
Hello,
Perhaps an
McAllen.
opportunity has risen. A
Come here.
true expedition.
Hello. Hi. What's your plan?
Festering malaise blows from the Brasco's mansion. I can feel it. We must be untouched due to my occult resistance and your fortitude. Owners of the mansion, along with their trade business named, inspiringly, Brasco's. A plethora of gossip I can provide later. Madness is a descent, not a conversion. They are witches, likely the town's women unwillingly warped, flocking to the chaos like suns. Have they charmed you, Mr. Harrison? Careful. They castrate men like you for entertainment.
Oh.
While you dozed, I snooped. The gate is sealed, and by no mundane means. Occult magic. 3 tablets is what we need to find. The note by the door may help. He shall, without surprise. Sharp is our specialty. I wish mine could see me. What would she think? Let's do this.
How's that server coming?
then he's fine. We carried you here, and then he went scouting.
Nice.
The others, I don't know.
Do you like the Cthulhu Mestos and all of the outer gods, the deep ones?
The true question is, are you? You're the one diving into the unknown's maw. Soldier through it. What draws your curiosity? Scrying you with my magic eye, of course. In all seriousness, I'm the occult expert. Research. Oh, and if you desperately need me but cannot be fussed to track back, try the phones. Ludicrous, but I have a feeling.
Rough arrival. Do I get some cloth?
What a bizarre mirror. Are there shadows beyond the glass? No, no. Just a trick of light.
Hoping this is a scary. Nope, storage. Nice. Oh, there's a save game. Alright, let's head out. How's it going, Dr. Soda? Alright.
One hell of a house. Wish we knew what's within.
Like, we're right outside of the house.
That damn map. How convenient.
The build saying Great War reports of Eric episodes long articles. Reminder prohibited to climb the house. Save point. Hold oddities. Hold oddities. Well. One. Is that someone or something? Looks like I only have a knife for the most part. Don't know what that will entail going forward. Hopefully. Wire coil, planks. Anything else? No? I hear dogs. Alright. Are we supposed to be able to pick that up? Pick that up. To the first house. Note. Skill manual labor. Roast company need you. We got some witches. They're doing something over there. Another rag, another wild core. What do we use that for? Oh, so a little puzzle to it. Do we get more? Yesterday they sealed the house of my former neighbors, the Cullet family. Been trying to help their sickness, assuming a strain of flu, but modern medications didn't help the delirium. As from they disappeared in their vulnerable states, they must have wandered into the night and have not been seen yet. As free as I am from as free as I'm from foolish superstitions, I can't shake the one thing the father kept repeating: "Take our faith." And the youngest boy mumbled about going to the barge. People just don't vanish. Well, I got the rag. So I think 4 rags. I have a wound. So that is something that I could go back and fix. Ooh. So that's one of the things I could have done. Beyond the black day we wait. Oh. Only took 1 hit for me to get knocked out. That was a bad move. Maybe I can take the bottles and knock them out. This is supposed to be on easy. Well, not easy, adventure. So I have to get more rags. Don't see anymore. Nothing in storage, but okay, key. What? Smoothing melody. Alright. So we can do this a little bit faster.
Map. How convenient.
Oddities, okay. I didn't see this place up here. Got some planks, but mysterious herb. Well, I got a herb at least. That looks encouraging. It's blocked. Well, let's just have some fun here and risk it. Let's see what happens. am I at on the map? Okay. Save point inside, and there's an occult oddity. Ooh. Is the sickle more curved? The hand blade, moderate fast and deadly, carried by the hags. This blade bears curved rigor if which weren't bothering them enough. One-handed, quick, but lacking power. Well, I got a weapon, so. And some costs. And some scrap metal. I didn't know I could break the... Oh, interesting. A herb. Can I use the herb at all? Where are the herbs right now? Plank. Herb restores the model's strength. The herb seems to have healing properties. There's a person down there. I don't know how long that thing is going to...
The ash is still dry in the air. War, but a different kind.
Some plank, get some scrap metal. Some alcohol. Highly flammable. Oh, this looks mostly untouched. Chest unlocked with lockpicking 4. Got some more gold teeth. Some scrap metal. Some nice books. Lots of nice books. But okay, that was okay, that's where those are, so we've already tried to do the whole attack the 3 guys, so how many bandages? I only have 2 bandages as well, so let's go over here. Bucket, another bottle. Oh, there's plenty of bottles here. A dreaming silver talented explorer, a good day, isn't it? Kingsford quaint, a marvelous seacoast and to called my father's house. I told you find me here in the midst of chaos, you need an ally. Thread woven cannot be cut, but it can be rerouted. Go on. Doom or doom. Yet one tinted with chance, soldier in red. Miss can choose, but enter they must. Enter what? Leave. Okay. I can think at a table? No. Dreamers who ramble in the foray. Danny Upton. Do not allow the dark-haired boy upstairs again unless he has a parent with him. Oh, there's a key and triangle key. Human skull. He's gonna talk to us.
Hello? Jack? Is that you? Ludicrous, I recall. But I was correct.
Ugh.
Anyhow, you called.
Yeah. Yeah.
Return to the safe house when you get a chance. I'm good, astounding even, but I cannot examine them through a phone. Just grand. Something beneath that house. Hysterical. Erwin Brasco owned a trading company, so try his HQ. Big Joe was a renter. Perhaps the inn? Stanley rented there. And the King's Color eludes me. Time, that jealous beast, never likes to share. And I cast no blame, yet you became distant. It's hard to reach something that doesn't desire it. I know you cast your father into silence. He was inconsolable, but fortune favors you. I harbor a stubborn fondness for broken, miserable souls named Jack. A remarkable engineer and clean freak. Plus a charmer. Almost coaxed a blush out of me. Perhaps you should try it. Your grating timbre may not be Anthony's fluid tones, but grainy honey is
confided there is a plant here that lulls the mind, but he was reversing it into a sobering tonic. Did you not sniff his eye-watering aromas? Oh, aren't you sharp? He just vanished. No pondering. He seemed... Stanley, whatever occurred inside that house, them and business rivalry is too sick. Tabitha, two sides of... I feel like you have something else to say.
Nope. Hopefully there's a crafting table up here and I can get some... Got wound bandaged. Where's the save point at least?
For the love of... Why do people tamper with such horrors?
I mean... Concealment. Corresponding skulls shall release the spell. The crow's skull is located right next to this note. Human skull is located on the first floor. The ram behind the door. Room 2. I mean... And then there's a little eye here. A splint. Okay. I didn't notice that being open. Maybe it was. However, the boss ends, chasing down scabs who've taken back the safe crusade, burying the code is invisible to your small mind. Had one of them record the freak spat at me, even for being he said the code was invisible to your small. Damn ugly house at the top of the bottom. I can't. How can it be invisible? Okay. Yellow house. That's invisible. Okay. Can I move you? Can I move you? It's not 3, so it must be... I don't have lock picking. Now will you be good? Yes, sir. Oh, look at that. Shadow. Rawr. Rawr. What we got here? More rag. We got a journal. We have a candle. I'm pressed to you through your room. When I knocked playing the hero, you shall help me. Go to room 0 when I turn notes to my plan. Should have left the super. Stay going to stop spreading it. Let's see what we got. Okay, we got the skull. So let's open this door. Oh. Room 0. Another stranger comes to our world. Who are you? Waste of a question. I've been watching you. I have my own question. Go on. The witches. I know you have. There's mortal heart, though, of them. Exactly. Worst is Agatha had the cancerous growth. Do not trust her. How so? Plays with her food in your mouth. She has a strictly male taste. A snake who plays with her food, and you're a mouse. There's one tablet. It's just that one light? Okay. Oh. It's coming, we cannot stop it. Note. Bull. Discover using Frank's hire out the witches. Stone cannon. But there's the joke, doesn't matter because Stone is going to come anyways. Should have. I have agreed Frank will help. Yes, he can use his magic to save me. I just need to keep my eyes open. Oh. So we located a tablet. So we're part way there. It rolls back to even give me more cloth. And more cloth would be awesome. Okay, at least I don't have to bring the journal.
What I'd give for some fish and chips and a pint. Don't think, Jack.
in a good place to do anything. I need to go back to our base of operations, which was right here. I think I can get back up to where I was. Alright. Wondering if my health is going down or not. At least I got more rags. And I think this is what's going to give me the bottles. Yeah, so I'm going to just grab the bottles and then I'm going to back down. I'm not going to fight the three of them. You already saw how that went. And I'm already still reeling from the hit from the thing, so let's move over here. Come back up. Workbench. Okay, what's Splint do? Plank and rags. Actually restores monorail health. Pale. Okay. Where's my bandage? Here we go. Provides the ability to pick out who needs a key when they can be my own. I mean, I'll craft one lockpick. I don't have a fracture, but I am weak. Let's see about. Gives me a little bit more. Okay.
You clearly have not lost your expeditionary skill. Alive and breathing.
Well, alive and breathing for the first time after the second death. Or just one death. What are you reading?
A copy I made of Stanley's upcoming book, Kingsport Folktales. Do not tell him I did such a thing. It will get me right lather. Somehow the ink has bested the sea. The problem is Stanley's penmanship. Absolutely atrocious. What have you found? Delightful. And you've collected them with your bare hands. How charming. No, I haven't a clue. They are definitely imbued with a force that amplifies the self, that enhances the mortal threads. Still skeptical? Go on. Ask me questions, just so you can stay in my... How well you still know me after all this time. Let's take a look-see. Thinking on old studies, I believe the keepers closed the gate with a living seal, infusing the stones with their own life force. Yes, they would have gradually died, but such a leeching ritual is powerful. I could... No, I can read an echo from what's within. The door is a concealment spell. This tablet holds fear, raw and wriggling. He was terrified of the man in the mansion. A single word lingers. Roots. Possibly Charles, the eldest brother? He owned the house and was a notorious character. Hysterical. Erwin Brasco owned a trading company, so
Well, I'm better off so far. What do I got? Okay, occult oddities, occult oddities. Oh, it's a pretty big map actually. That's fun. Looks like there's a bridge over there with an open door to each of the sides. There's a church here. Typically those churches don't do any good. I don't want to. Of course, it's gonna be blocked. Okay. Sickle is definitely a better option when it comes to death. Tools. How's it going? So let's. Well, here's the. Oh, what's back here? Okay, one crate. Scrap metal. Oh, come on. Come on. Or I could just do this. Problem solved. Ooh. No, it won't break with this. What about the knife? No, it won't break with this. Throwbow can destruct foes. Resource for crafting. Okay, well. I was gonna go into the deep dark thing, but definitely not. let's go into... I do like that you can climb on things. Looks like I could use that box over there to do such things. Ah, crap. No, I'm not interested in you. How many? Just one. Two. No. Bad doggo. Well, at least that was a little bit easier, and looks like I can find a way to... Oh, not another one. Over here. Here, doggy, doggy, doggy. Here, boy. Well, it looks like it's a 1-2 punch. So as long as I can... Mushroom. How's my inventory? My inventory is looking still good. Oh. I don't like the whole red candle thing. Got a sedative. Another triangle. Here's something. Yeah. Crouching, crouching, crouching. If I can sneak on a humanoid, it's 1 attack. I feel like I hear it from the... Oh.
A tablet. It makes me dizzy. I'm sure Victoria will have that theory.
From the mist, he brings the end. First aid kit. Nice. This is giving me definitely Resident Evil vibes, just because of mirror.
Dead at your own desk, huh? Pitiful end for a man.
Jack, how can I assist? My intellect is wasting away up here. Truly. Come back and we shall inspect them. My, isn't this exhilarating?
This is madness. Nothing about this is remotely normal.
Powder. His employees. The mine. 0. Everybody's getting all crazy. Ooh. Center's card. What do we got? More golden teeth. I feel like there's going to be some type of vendor that's going to take them from us. Talents. That's forwards apart. Open. Okay. First disciple. Okay, increase knuckles and unarmed. Increase occult. Carmine. Increases physical resistance. Increase locking pill. Reduce the stamina consumption. Increase speech cell. Passively increase. I mean, that seems good, but I also want the lock picking. There's been a lot of that's backside. There. Pretty sure I could jump up onto that one from here, but let's
Frescoes. Never heard of them. At least not in England.
okay, which is the way? There's a large amount of health and cures most physical ailments. Real deal. White powder. Well, at least that is open now. And I just need one more. Small amount of sanity. Sanity is at 100. Health is not doing so well. Restores a large amount of sanity. Cures most mental ailments. Can only have 3 bottles apparently. I do want one more bandage. I like my little sickle that I have.
You clearly have not lost your expeditionary skill. How well you still know me after all this time. Let's take dreams of conflict, thoughts of hushed jealousy, a brother changed, a murder of unspoken love. Where was it? Erwin, the younger brother. He was grieving over someone that wasn't his. Thought breaks my heart.
Okay. So save the game. I don't need these right now. Sanity. There we go. Okay, last. This is down there. That would be interesting to go into the... We were right there. We could continue going down. Or we could go explore this area to get to there. But safe bet is... Not that way. This way. We'll break with this. We need to go behind. And I think, yeah, let's see if I can actually get up on her. Is that a... If I drop down, am I going to be able to get out of this? Or should I... Okay, so I can't get up that way, but I feel like this is
I've
a...
never seen anything like this.
like that. Well, maybe it requires water. Or scrap metal. I saw somebody over there. Okay, I have a box, so I can use it to climb. Can't interact with that. I can open that door. Nope, can't take that. Right, so let's go in this building first. Which aerially looks somewhat decent. And packed with good stuff. Need to figure out what I can use to journal. She was in her mind. The female omen befell her in dark folds. Ethan dreads those hags outside, but she's becoming more like them. If she remains my wife, always will. Even at this sake, I'm sure we'll overcome this sorrow together if I just keep focused and are safe. Alright, I feel like I'm going to run into... No? Pretty normal stuff. Gumshoe shack tonight. Watch Dark Tribute not. Mother like an owl. Must wait till she's truly dreaming. You won't need to sneak then. One day, promise, remember. Like sweet sleep. Lockpicking 5, jeez. Little key. I got a little key. What is the little key for? Oh. Okay. Key can be used on... made for small, like a cuff. So was there supposed to be somebody up here? Oh. There's that thing. Still shackled. Funny that this is far from something beyond human. Right, breath in. You, man, I thought you gotta get me out. My lips to form a prison against her. Was that so hard, Dame Seafoot? Don't tempt us, so take this and go. I'm sure violence is needed elsewhere. Look like I'm walking terror, someone said to me. Pal, strangled like a butcher and you went to death for the sour smell, let me rest. Okay, that was the wrong way to go about that. I just don't know what I got out of that. Oh, I got a talent? This doesn't... I mean, this feels like a terrible thing at this point now. There's a lot of stuff there. Now I feel like I should have chose the carry instead of the perfect block. get out of here? I guess that doesn't. What? What is the little C eye thingy mean? Something sees me. Oh, at least can't do that. What is this for then? Can I just rush in here? Like, bam! No. Can it be used in somewhere? Trying to figure this out. Guess maybe it's for to hop back over. No. Hi, Major Killer. How's it going? Oh, maybe here. There we go. Took me a little bit. I figured it out finally. I am good. I'm just playing a little bit of Cthulhu-like games, so having fun with that. Okay. Can I get up? No. It gives me definitely some Resident Evil vibes. There we go. The blacksmith. Oh. Looks like a mine. Inventory's filling out already. I wanted to open that door. Known here, rest miserable creature. Oh.
Poor catch. The fish looks sickly.
So if I get the opportunity, I'm definitely going to take that extra weight skill. Because I feel like that's been the one with the most. That it? Okay, that is it. Where is this going? All these bodies.
The fabled Kingsport. Already riding with strangeness.
Back to here. No more dogs, at least. I have a better idea on it. If I was to play this at the second turn, definitely feel like I probably would go a little bit more stealth, and then what's this? Restore. Yeah, okay. Because you can't get into the store at all. Okay. Missing, missing, missing. Door's blocked. Okay, of course. I didn't check to see if I could like run up behind. Probably not. Okay. I find it funny how there's a little sound piece in there for every single time you go near it. Dun dun. Okay, where can I find a big... You can get up there. Yellow house. am I? Okay. On the back side, so I could go through there potentially. But there's two doggos. There, I do have... Well, seems like dodging them is useless when you can just do them like that. Okay, this should be the inside to the... Nope. This inside to that house. Nope. So, do I have to... Nope. Right there-ish? Nope. Like there-ish. Sort of ish that way. Okay. Looks like this open area is mine, though. I don't see any other doggos. How many herbs do I have? A lot of herbs. Be beneficial to do that. Another herb.
Oh, God, it reeks. Can't mistake that sour tang in the air. Surprised you haven't been savaged. Or turned into something else.
Of course. Well, time to...
Solemn. No surprise there.
Oh. That's a good sign, right? Oh. Let's see what this brings.
Hello?
It's a dash chilly out here, wouldn't you say?
Esteemed sir, you look respectable. Please don't let my say dirt you from your trade. Well met. Your concern is appreciated. I must keep for my mistress. Get her aware. Could you mend me? My feet only grace this solemn town at behest of my mistress, the Baroness. I was seeking information on dreams, but I failed. I cannot return to my mistress empty-handed. You need. I cannot appease her. A trio of dreams, perhaps? I'm sure the miners took some home. Dreams. I wish I could find some dream knowledge. Do you crave anything else? Across the waters, and always return, never happier when I share a cup of what's with mask? Alas, my mistress can only see my face. The mask is hers to wish. No question. Look at stock. Stamina, resistance, first aid, sledgehammer. Okay, so 200 is what we're looking for. Can I sell you stuff?
You, my sir, radiate.
Oh. Just trying to butter me up. Huh. Up storage, yay. Oh, I know. I appreciate the having the Sith. That's definitely a nice perk. Definitely keeping the rags. Rags. I need all these bottles though. And I like that they have the whole, I don't need a 2-second set of sedatives. Put these in there. There's a black powder. Okay. I'm gonna keep my keys on me. I have one sedative. Okay. I can do it like that. That's neater. And let me save it since I did do that organization. But really like the game so far. Just need to... Oh, not that way. Turn around. Turn around. So it should be this one. Oh. Yep. Door's blocked, of course, and I can't get in through that way yet. It's... Oh, looks like I can get through there. So into the yellow, back into the yellow house. That door is blocked. Oh, come on. Ooh, what was that? Yeah, this is the one I need to get into, but looks like I need to get into it from that overhang, which means I need to get into the yellow house. That door's blocked. And I only have 71 right now. And I can't get down below there. And don't have enough colt.
I don't even want to know. Victoria would have a field day here.
Once I have that sledgehammer, I'll be able to bust through a couple of these doors. I have a stinking suspicion of that. That was simpler than I thought. Hello. Oh. I need that gem. 1 second. Bring you back out. where's my bandage? Alcohol, nice. Scrap metal. All the good stuff. Yeah, it's always nice. All the loot, all the loot. Can't recall my name. She came last night. I wanted to be afraid truly, but her voice soft like granny's. Her touch gentle like past few hours. My hair falling out. So have my teeth. I'm hideous. Can't speak properly. I crave jet, dripping and warm. I don't end up like the other woman. Remember me. Please tell me. Yes!
What do we have here?
We've got it. We've got the tool finally that we can... Okay, so can I break through this little stuff? No. But I can break through that now. And what else can I break? Oh, I forgot I have a center card. Let's see what it is. Colt. Speed. Oh, nice. Okay. Can I hand him one jewel right now?
Such a shame.
Okay, so I have one gem of his. I don't need it right now. We have all these bottles. I'm gonna hold on to the knife just in case. Get rid of those. Rotate that. There we go. Okay, now we can open up a bunch of different places. Since the sea is listening to you, the sea is listening to you. I take the sickle. Hit the witches where they hit you. So I wonder what the sledgehammer is. Sledgehammer just a like. Oh, Safe. Needs a combination.
Nearly as nice as Father's house. Seems out of place here. Ghosts. A lot of them.
Itches. Here's Truly. There's a bottle over there. Golden teeth. I was gonna pick up the rags since that is our main. It's funny how it only tolls when I'm not looking at it. Nice. Okay, and this is our path out. Journal. One more inside myself today. My wife has turned, my daughter dead. $100. Just need. Unlock lockpicking 5. Do I still have a lockpick? I do. Interesting. Right, filling up on. Interesting. Gone are the days dreamed of cats. Child will not slumber, wailing. When her mind can calm her, my poor child. Oop. Where does this bring me out? That is the top of that. see anything of benefit there. Down into the chimney. No. Not there. Maybe something else. But let's go in this final room. Found another emerald. So I guess that is a reward. More teeth. 118. So we are close to our goal. Alright. Into the house we need to go. Finally got in here after all that time. Oh, I see see, we would have been hard locked even if we did get in here. More teeth. The black day awaits. Journal. I don't regret letting Ivan perform the lifesteal. If it means keeping the older one from ruining, I'll gladly give my life. God, this tells him whoever may have taken everything out of me can barely stand. The gate must stay closed, though. He's already done enough damage.
Such force. Like tiny needles on my skin. It's enticing.
Okay. Oh, I don't even have room for this thing. Okay. Jeez. Can I? Oh, that's nice. Can I put the medkit on there? I can. Nice. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna take the dinky little bottle when I can put a medkit on there, which takes up more space. And this bottle takes up 1, so why would I do that when I could... I can't put it on there, dang it. So I could put something that has 2 on there, though. And now I don't need the... Okay, so it's not going to let me quickly swap the places of them, but... I'm going to reorganize this real quick. Oh, gotta get away. gotta get away. Yeah, here I go. Watch me run. That should be the knife. Okay. Hope I heard her say banana. Marble teeth. Looks like I might have to use medkit. Oh, jeez. That one took a lot more damage than I was used to. Probably because she detected me. Definitely stealth is the better way to go for that. Hopefully I don't have to do all that. I think I do. I think I'm back to the vendor. Dang it. Dang it. That's a lot. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna craft those too. Because I know I'm gonna have a lot of that in store for me. I can keep this on there. I don't need the sedative. So I'm gonna put that in the box. I didn't have any use for the keys that whole time, so putting them in. Nor did I use this. It was plank and wire for the things though, so. Oh, look how much I lost on that. Okay. Actually, I don't need wire because I'm gonna get more of that. So I'm just gonna leave that here. I didn't use the alcohol or any of the bottles to make any noise, so at least we have that.
No surprise there.
I wish I could replace that. I regret that choice tremendously. Increase physical, increase resistance. I'll still do the same with that. Let's just get these gems. Oh jeez. Hey, let's see if I can actually guard this. Okay. That's nice. Okay. Game saved. I will be getting that sledgehammer. Okay, did I go in here though? No, but okay. And that deals blows slowly but surely, both foes and obstacles. This one is moderately fast and deadly, I prefer.
Nearly as nice as Father's house. Huh. Seems out of place here. Ghosts. A lot of them.
Okay. I thought that was a... That's one though. You sec? No. Oh, that's unfortunate. So I just was lucky last time. So I will have to craft a... Dang it. Okay. I think this is my last try that I've got to be able to do scrap metal. What do I need for that? Lockbit, just wire coil and scrap metal. That works for me. Oh, and they stack. Awesome. That's even better. What did I need the plank for? The splint? Restores a moderate amount of health as opposed to the... Okay.
Nearly as nice as Father's house. Well, seems out of place here. Ghosts. A lot of them.
Okay. So... hammer, I mean, axe does better. Looks like it has the same stuff in it every time though, so that's not much different. Right. Okay. Definitely liking the hammer a lot better. Axe. It's an axe. Keep saying hammer. But it's an axe. So now I've got 2 gems. I think. And all that's really there is some rags. noticed that that top part was up there. I need to take a look at that after I do this. There's a bucket. Oh. Bucket is just gonna have me step on it and not. Come on. Crouch down. There we go. That's going to my sledgehammer fund. I guess I could have used this for that.
Such force. Like tiny needles in my skin. It's enticing.
Right, so we have the last one of those. Is there any additional things up to the roof? No. Can't do that either. Okay, so this is where I died last time, because there was a lady coming up the stairs. But there's a moment of testing. Do they open doors? They do not. There's the last.
I can taste the iron. It's like a congealed mass in my throat.
No. Did she just like disappear into something? feel like she just disappeared. 145! So close for the sledgehammer. Yes! 150! There's just 50 more away. Inventory's filling up again. I need a triangle key. Okay, this is going to the front. It's going to the back. Okay. How do we get to our friend? Oh. Well. Definitely go here since there's no marker for save points other than this one now on the map. Let's definitely save that. Let's grab our 3 gems. For this gentleman.
My mistress would like you. A true honor.
Are these emeralds shiny enough? Look how shiny they are while the tinkle of the paintings set aside the most brilliant. Make sure they go to use. Emeralds are not cheap. You shall be awarded a discount on all my wear just for you, my sir. Haggling. The haggard woman will oh so jealous. Appreciated. I'd like to see my decisions just for you. Look at stock. 180! It's so close. Definitely worth it. Okay. So I only need 30 more for that. Let me save again. Going to put in the extra. I think that's all I can know. I can do these instead of those since those are a stack of 3s. Those are stacks of 4. So the question is, do I want to make a bunch of stints now that I have this wood and such? Okay. And of course it doesn't. Lockpick, I need wild coral and scrap metal. Make a couple more lockpicks. Efficiency. I have my 150. I can put my stint here. I really don't need all those lockpicks. I might need an extra one of those though. Huh. There we go. And save. Dang. Shame that I treated him like such. Nope, not that. I wonder if I'll see another wolf here. Nope, but I do have this. You can see what we get now. Chasing dreams. Herb. Note. Wow, I'm skipping a lot. I felt every time closing my eyes. Steps a miracle. Yellow lotus coin discovered. My heart. Chasing dreams. Key part of my work. There's like Tesla the book. Where else when I feel well, science cannot be stopped. Gold teeth. 55. Chasing dreams. Back down to the warehouse. What? Oh, missed that. Glad I came back.
Come on, Jack. This is light work for an ex-explorer slash soldier. Truly. Come back and we shall inspect them.
I guess this is not the warehouse. Would this be considered a warehouse? It's the end. Okay, let's just go back to the... Since I get closer, is it going to show me the save point again? It's almost like it forgets. I feel like Victoria is a little... like is actually the secret person that's the bad.
Unexpected adventure, right? How could... And? Is the gate yawning with open? What? Why on earth would you ask me that? Don't be stupid. Nobody is watching. Oh, a mere boy. Perhaps you should get going again. The pressure is culminating. Not a whisper, but cradle hope. Time has He just vanished. Nope. He confided there is a plant here that lulls the mind. Oh, aren't you? A remark. Perhaps, Stanley's notes had plenty to say. Go on.
Okay. We talked her ear off. How many? 161. Alright, here's the... let's see.
One hell of a house. Wish we knew what's within.
Alright. Well, if you liked what you saw and want to see more, go ahead and like and subscribe and give us a follow. And we'll be able to pick up and see the next part of this. But until then, this is Space Legend.